What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and today we're doing a live reaction for chapter 844 of One Piece. This one's titled Luffy versus Sanji. It's not Lucy anymore, it is Luffy. If you remember very quickly in the last chapter, Luffy finally caught up to the Vinsmokes, and Sanji did not want to but had to denounce Luffy in front of the rest of his family, and it seems like they're going to fight in this chapter. Sanji obviously did not want to do this, but he has to try to convince the Straw Hats to stay away from him for now because he has to try to figure out the Vinsmoke situation by himself. He doesn't want Zeph getting killed, and he definitely doesn't want the Straw Hats getting targeted by the Vinsmokes and Big Mom, even though I think it's kind of too late for that. So let's see what's going to happen. Check out the end of this chapter. Make sure you stay around for this entire video, I should say, because if you play One Piece Treasure Cruise, I'm doing a giveaway. I did a giveaway a few days ago when I streamed on Twitch. We gave away over 15 fresh accounts, legendaries included, and high-ranking, high-tier cards as well, high-tier characters as well. And at the end of this video is when I'm going to announce the giveaway, and I'm going to tell you the rules about it, and I'm going to let you know what 2 accounts I'm going to be giving away, both of them legendary. All right, so stay tuned to the end. Okay, so let's get this going. This is One Piece 844, Luffy versus Sanji. Just came out, fresh, hot off the press. Cover art, we got Sugar making grape jam with a pack of wolves. Okay. Noda Skywalker from Osaka. All right, cool. That's nice. All right, let's keep going. Cover art, color. Yeah. First, let's see how many pages. Okay, there's 20 pages, not the longest, but all right. So there's the big tree guy. 2 men square off in a lose-lose situation. What do you mean taking out the trash, Sanji? It's like rustle, tap, tap. So Sanji's walking over to Luffy. Sanji's just like, go back. And then you got all the family just looking on. I don't know what impulse you're acting on this time, but I thank you all for coming all the way out here in the first place. However, from where I stand, this gesture of yours. So we got Yanji, we got Niji, we got Ichiji, we got Raizu. No, is it Raizu? I forgot her name already. I always forget the sister's name. And Judge. Let's see what the hell her name is, just so I'm not making a... Reiju. There we go. We got Reiju and we got Judge. Now Yanji, Niji, Raiju are all smiling. Judge and Ichiji are not. Okay, so he says, however, from where I stand, this gesture of yours is completely and utterly without meaning. And it's showing the a sick little shot of the carriage, of the German 66 carriage, and the soldiers. You're acting in direct conflict with my best interest. Can we agree on that? You guys are nothing but a tiny ragtag bunch of dirt poor pirates, while Big Mom's crew not only rules with an iron fist, but has the kind of riches and wealth one can only dream of. Now ask yourself, which do you think would make me happier? And Luffy's like, ugh. He's like, let me be blunt here. I've always had serious doubts that someone of your ilk could ever become the pirate king. Any sane, reasonable person would put his money in the prize horse, which is what I'm doing. Nami's like, that's going too far, Sanji. You can't possibly believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. He's like, glares at her. She's like, huh? He's like, then, this entire time, you've been lying to us? Lying to me? God, they're so thick. Well, it took you long enough. Truth is, it's been embarrassing associating with you lowly thugs. And he's got his leg up. Diablo Jambe is about to come out. I know, it's a hard pill to swallow. You need to accept the truth and move on. And to make sure you do just that, I'll beat it into your body. On guard! He's got his foot up, flaming. And then they're like, what's that glow? Flames? He's like, Diablo Jambe! And Luffy's like, ugh. He's flying at him, foot coming at him. Luffy's like, huh? Boom! Jawa shot! Bam! Right to the face of Luffy. She's like, ah! Boom! Luffy flies back. Whew. Kick. You know, got the kick flames all over the place. Boom! Just flies forward. Stops himself. Ooh, Luffy. tough as hell. You know, let's not forget this boy just took down a commander. Stops himself like, you know, freaking his feet are dragging, but he stops himself with his hand on the ground and his arm up like that. So Luffy ain't kidding around either. Stops. And Sanji's like, ugh. And then Luffy stands up, straight posture, blood streaming down his mouth and his nose. He's like, ugh. And Sanji's like, go, and don't come back. Luffy's like, I will not fight you, Sanji. He's like, huh? And then Ichiji's like, turns his head. In that case, get the hell out of my sight. And Luffy's like, not doing that either. You were always an annoying, self-serving bastard. He flies up. He's got his leg cocked back. And bam! Did Luffy just put up his hand? I can't really tell. He might have hit him right on the side of the face again. But yeah, he definitely just catches him on the side. His hands are still down. Catches him right on the side of the face. Boom! Slams on the ground. Stands back up. Sanji's like, ugh. Gets up, staggered. Ugh. Sanji's like, ugh. And then flashback voice. Hey, Cook, join me and be my nakama. And Luffy's just looking at him. His face is all messed up. Eyes bloodshot. Nami's like, Sanji, that's enough. We only came here to bring you back. To get to this point, to stand right before you. Luffy spent the entire night putting his life on the line against an enemy commander. He's at his limit. Not another word, Nami. There's Luffy being prideful as hell. Don't make any excuses. Whatever happens here, I'm fine with it. You're fine with it? Boom! Kick to the midsection. Bends Luffy in half. Another kick to the stomach. Ooh, he bends him forward. About to throw up. A kick, upward kick, uppercut kick. Boom! Hits Luffy. Luffy goes, ah! Is he going to fall? That's the question. Nope. Blood falling all on the ground. Stop. Luffy! Your ugly face offends me. Bam, bam, bam. He's kicking him all over the place. Get your sorry ass out of here already. Don't think so. Sanji's pissed. Boom! Kicks him again through another wall. Luffy's like, ah! Flies through it. He's leaning on the thing like that. Sanji flies up in the air, does his little moonwalking thing. Cloud walking, whatever the hell that's called. He's up in the air. Luffy, Nami's like, stop! That's enough! You win, Sanji! We'll leave! He's flying. I ain't moving an inch! You're nice, and you're a nice and amazing chef. Come on, be my nakama. Back, flashback. Boom! Gonkasar! He had the split thing that he does with one leg right on the top of Luffy's skull. Bam! Blood. Luffy falls to the ground. Shows the Germa 66 people again. And then Sanji walking away from Luffy on the floor, smoldering. His attack power is off the charts. That's just proof he's got the Vinsmoke blood running through his veins. Luffy's on the ground bleeding, knocked out it seems. And Sanji's just solemn, like, what the fuck did I just do? Pardon me, Lord Sanji. Slap! Nami just slaps the taste out of his mouth. Nami usually calls him Sanji-kun. She dropped the kun. Yanji's like, damn, she's the fiery type. I'm so into that. She's like, fare thee well. I beg you forgive me for my heavy-handed approach. Sanji just looks the other way. Judge is like, seems like you finally severed your useless bonds. And Sanji's like, apologies for taking so long. Judge is like, proceed. Yes, sir. Ow! Starts squeaking along. Luffy's getting up. And Nami's like, Luffy! He's like, you ain't getting off that easy, Sanji! And Sanji's got his hand covered, like, his face covered, like, the brothers look over, like, what? He's still got his hand. He's like, third-rate pirates? Cut the crap! I've never heard you say anything so fake and forced. You're a terrible liar. You really think that's gonna be enough to get rid of me? That's gonna be enough to make me turn my back on you? You of all people should know better. The more you kick me, the harder you kick me. I wasn't the one feeling that pain. And Sanji's just crying. I think he kicked you one too many times in the head, Luffy. I don't care what his reasons are. He crossed the line. I don't want to hear it. Should we stop, Sanji? And that's Raiju asking him. No. Carry on. Flashback. Tell me, Have you ever heard of the All Blue? We're not done yet! Our adventures are waiting for us! Sanji's still crying. I'm not budging an inch from this spot! If you don't come back soon, then this will be the final resting spot of my shriveled up corpse after I starve to death. Whoa. There's no way I'm letting the best chef walk away so easily. They're laughing at him. The brothers are laughing at him. Yeah, he's patting him on the shoulder. Flashback to the brothers beating him up. Stupid Sanji making pig swill in the kitchen again. Pig swill. In fact, I'm not taking another bite of anything unless it comes from your hands. Nami's crying. I'm going on a hunger strike. Come hell or high water. I won't be budging from this spot until you come back. The carriage is still going. Don't make me wait long, Sanji. Without you, I won't. I can't become the Pirate King. Sanji's still crying. With their dreams yet unfulfilled, Luffy won't let him quit. Chapter 844 end. Damn you, Luffy. Damn you, Sanji. So, a very brilliant way of getting Luffy out of this particular arc, out of getting him out of the fight that's going to come ahead. So he's going to be sitting in that one spot, presumably for the entire Big Mom arc. He'll probably come in at the end. But we're going to see Sanji have to figure out his own way out of this mess and see what the heck ends up happening. Pretty good chapter. Wrapped up this little moment there, and yeah, after that we're gonna see what's gonna go on at the wedding. I'm very interested to see now that Luffy's out of the picture. Yeah, very, very fascinating. Anyway, as promised, we have a contest going on this week, a giveaway for the mobile game One Piece Treasure Cruise. This is going to work either if you have an iPhone or an Android. Sorry, Windows users and, well, BlackBerry now uses Android, but this is for 2 fresh accounts that we pulled during the Sugo-Fest. It's 2 legendaries. Now, it's going to be random which legendary you get. Both of them are pretty good legendaries. The first legendary is going to be Legendary Corazon. So that's going to be Legendary Corazon of the former, I guess, Don Quixote pirates. I don't know if they were called the Don Quixote pirates back then, but definitely the Don Quixote family. Corazon, you know, famous character, Law's, you know, Law's senpai. The second legendary that we got is Sabo. Sabo, the brother of Luffy and Ace. So we got 2 legendaries. The way that you can win them is all you have to do is be subscribed and comment on the video. Comment could be anything you want. Could be, hey, I want Sabo. Hey, I want Corazon. Hey, I just want a fresh character. If you've never played the game, this is a great way because it really gives you a huge leg up on having a fantastic character to start off with, because these are 2 strong characters. So all you have to do is be subscribed and be comment. That's it. I'm going to pick 2 winners at random, completely at random, and for next week's One Piece video is when I'm going to be announcing the winners. Now you can only comment once, and I'm going to be checking. So you can only comment once. Now, if you want to comment and talk to people in the comments, that's fine. But I'm only going to count one of your comments as an entry, all right? So 1 entry per person. So it doesn't matter if you comment 10 times. You're still only going to count as 1 person, all right? So those are the rules. Again, One Piece Treasure Cruise, awesome app on the App Store. It's like almost 5-star rated. It's like 4.6, I think, on the Play Store. Really fun, addictive game. I'm not getting paid by them at all. This isn't some kind of cross promotion or anything like that. I was just streaming the game. We got a bunch of Sugo-Fest accounts by re-rolling, and we got 2 good accounts in the Legendary Corazon and the Legendary Sabo, and I'm giving those 2 away. So like I said again, just make sure you're subscribed, comment on the video, you get 1 entry, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think about this chapter, about One Piece Treasure Cruise. If you want to talk about that, I'm more than game. As always, this is Periodic saying see ya.